Well guys, behind me is Graham Cahill's 2023 ISUZU DMAX. This is a brand new vehicle they're kitting out to take on the trips, and it's arrived to us here in Newcastle for the fit out of the tray and canopy package. You might have seen it in recent videos with all the modifications completed, but this is it, bog stock, and it's how we see a lot of vehicles come to us here at MITS Alloy. Why don't we take a closer look at his new setup. So the tray we've fitted to Graham's DMAX is a 1765 dual cab tray. The tray dimensions are 1765 long, including the headboard, with a usable bed of 1700 long overall. The width is 1870 and the headboard height is 850. Now, with every single MITS Alloy tray, you get some standard inclusions. Up the front, you have a 30 litre poly headboard water tank. Underneath, you've got a pair of flared mud guards. At the rear, you've got a pair of rear tapered under tray toolboxes. And around the back, you get a 1500mm pull-out rear under tray drawer. Moving forward, every single Evo 2 tray package will come standard in ebony black powder coat. It's by far one of our most popular options, and now we've rolled it in to be a standard feature. So we have a few available optional extras for our trays. One being sideboards. Every tray comes pre-shot to take them. You don't have to get them at the start, you can get them at a later date. We also do rear ladder rack load bars for people that want to carry, say, lengths of building material along the top. However, Graham has an option for any of those because he is using this as a full-time touring setup. What he has done, however, is go for the nice, classy additional extra of having the under tray toolbox doors match the vehicle colour with 2-pack paint. Now that we include powder coat as standard on every tray and canopy package, it was about time we changed up our mud flaps. That's right, we've listened, it's been much requested. We've now got black MITS Alloy mud flaps as standard on every tray. With our trays, you're able to retain all the factory technology that comes with the vehicle. So we've successfully relocated his cross-traffic alert sensors, as well as his reverse camera underneath. And if the vehicle was optioned with reverse sensors, they'd be shot into the wings here so that you get all your parking functionality as well. We often get asked, what is the ideal canopy size for a dual cab ute? Well, the short answer is, the more weight you can keep forward of the rear axle, the better it's going to drive both on and off road. However, we understand that you don't want to compromise on storage space. So the ideal canopy setup we recommend for the ISUZU DMAX is this 1500mm canopy right here. So we've all seen Graham's canopy setups over the last couple of years. He knows exactly what works for him. So at the front, we've got a space to accommodate his ES220 drop-down Clearview slide, and then a single drawer and table next to that for all of his pantry storage needs. This is our new single drawer and table unit. We've updated it to include carpet both on top of the drawer and inside it. We've also put in these removable dividers so you can properly organise your storage space. Mounted above the single drawer and table is Graham's Travel Buddy shelf. He loves his food on the road, and that's a super simple solution to have your food ready when you get into camp. Up on top of the canopy, we've got our 1500mm canopy length roof rack and 3 awning brackets attached to that to mount his awning. Around the rear of the canopy, we've got a trio of dips, we like to call them. We've got the jerry can on the left, the fold-down ladder in the middle, and the spare wheel carrier on the right-hand side. So we commonly treat the driver's side of the canopy as the storage side. What does that mean? Well, we often like to leave them open so that it gives you maximum versatility for throwing in things like chairs, tables, and other bulky items. Up the top, Graham's opted for a 900mm drop shelf so that he can keep all of his valuable items and other stuff he doesn't want on the floor of the canopy up high and out of the way. As standard in every MITS Alloy canopy, you get a headboard mounted E-panel. That's where you would mount one of our pre-made Enerdrive or Red Arc systems, or if you're 12-watt inclined, you take the panel out and do your own setup at home. Well, there you go, guys. That's a quick walk around on Graham Cahill's new 2023 ISUZU DMAX tray and canopy package. If you're after a quote on a new setup for the back of your four-wheel drive, you can find out more information at mitsalloy.com.au.